You are watching a master at work.
I'm going to tell you the best practices to use to retain your tombstone on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video, and let's get right on into it. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and explain. Basically, what we've got going on here as a glitching community is we're retaining our tombstone to be used each and every game. We basically set up our tombstone to where we have $999,000 and any items that we may need to use in any given game. We get a large backpack, fill it with the items that we need or could possibly use in a future game, and then we down ourselves after consuming the tombstone perk, die out fully, and end the match for that tombstone to be available in the next game. After that, we then end our games in certain ways to retain the tombstone for each and every game from that point thereafter. So now that you know exactly what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and give you some tips and pointers on how to not lose your tombstone, because this is absolutely fucking annoying when it happens. If ever you're in a match and something sticky is going on where you're just clusterfucked and you can't get out of it, you're possibly on the brink of meeting your demise, go ahead and close application or dashboard. Alt F4 if you're on PC. If your internet's acting up and you notice that you're lagging around the lobby a lot, before you get kicked out of that match, close application, dashboard, or Alt F4 immediately. As long as you're ending your match in that manner, even without exfilling, your tombstone is going to retain to the next game. As long as you've closed application or Alt F4, when you come back into your very next game, you'll notice your tombstone is still going to be there around the map. Now, if you've had a successful playthrough and you plan on exfilling, you can still retain your tombstone in this manner as well. When you are exfilling at a regular exfil, once you get up to the top to where it says successful exfil, at that point, that's exactly when you're going to close application, Alt F4, or dashboard. Doing it in that manner is going to allow you to obtain your blueprints that you may have gotten throughout your match. It's going to allow you to keep your weapons, your armor plating, your backpack, and the items within it. But you must make absolutely certain that you're dashboarding the very moment that it says successful exfil on screen. Now, for those of you that have been using the Act 1 extraction mission exfil, which has its own specific exfil, when you're using that exfil, the moment that the helicopter get at its highest height and the nose of the helicopter dips down, that's when you want to close application before anything pops up on screen, before a black screen or anything else. That's how you're going to be able to safely hold and retain your items and retain your tombstone for the very next match when you're using the Act 1 extraction exfil. So just as the nose of the helicopter dips down while you're in midair before the black screen. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys this information so collectively we can all stop losing our fucking tombstones and losing our fucking minds when it happens. As always, I appreciate you all for tuning in. I appreciate all the continued support. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video and let me know you did in the comments below. It's your boy J Stone, and I'm gone.
Subscribe on Daddy's channel.